Hello, YouTube. We are live and we've got sound, which is necessary for a video. That is half of the component. So if you guys joined me earlier today for this tour, I apologize. I don't know what was with my settings, but I fixed it now and I can see that there is sound, and I hope that you are hearing that there is sound. My name is Kelly, Stamping with Kelly, and I love, love, love this amazing technology until I hate it, right? So thanks for joining me. Today I'm going to take you through the mini catalog, and I've got all the retired products marked. So I did this early today, like I mentioned, but you know what? It wasn't meant to be because I have since learned that as of midnight tonight, so midnight, I guess it's December 1st at midnight, they are updating the clearance rack, and there's going to be a whole bunch of items added. So I'm going to mention it a few times because people are joining on live, and I'm not too sure, if they're going to be hearing this right at the beginning. So if I mention it a few times and you're watching the recording, yeah, that's what's going on. I know I'm not going crazy. I'm just going to keep mentioning it, okay? So we've got the clearance rack updating at midnight tonight, so December 1st, 2021. And then we've also got the retired products here marked so that you guys can understand what exactly is staying, because some items are just going to remain orderable as of January 4th. So I always have to look at this. I'm going to just show you guys where to find it because I get questions all the time. It says here, catalog sales period, the 3rd of August to the 3rd of January 2022. Product availability may be limited toward the end of the catalog sales period. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But what I've done is taken the last chance list, which I've made 4 pages long, so it's legible. And then I've also got a carryover list here as well that I've transcribed, and I've put it into our catalog because I think most of us are catalog people. We like flipping through our catalog. So I'm going to take you through that. Again, we've got a whole bunch of things happening. As of December 1st as well, Stampin' Up! Is changing their policy for back orders, and I think it's because of shipping challenges that the world is facing. So shipping containers are now costing more than 50% more than, or like twice as much as what they were before. So this is across the board, and there's just no availability. So we're having to pivot a little bit. So Stampin' Up! Is pivoting a little bit in that if they don't have the physical product in their warehouse in Utah, then they will not allow it to be added to an order. Okay, so that means that as of midnight tonight, if it's on back order status, it's not orderable until that product comes in. And most of the time they're ordering new product in, and it's constantly being replenished, but we just don't know when that's arriving because of the port delays and all the shipping issues and all this COVID stuff. So anyways, we're managing. We're all managing, right? Grocery stores are managing, and all kinds of suppliers are managing. So this is how Stampin' Up! Is going to pivot moving forward. So what does that mean for some of the items in this catalog? Well, it means that they might sell out and then come back available as the products get replenished and as the shipping containers arrive. So what does that mean for adding it to a club order? Well, it gets complicated. So if you see it and it's available, I would just place that order because it's kind of while supplies last at this time as well. So I'll try to keep you updated as best as I can because Stampin' Up! Has a really great inventory status report that I can look at. So if there's something that you're interested in and you really want to know, what the status is on it, I'm happy to look that up for you. So just let me know what you're interested in and I'll give you a little screenshot of when it's supposed to be back in stock, okay? Or if it is actually gone forever. So without any further ado, let's get started here. I'm going to try to keep this video as fast as I can. I did the video at 1 o'clock this afternoon and now it's 9:30 at night, and this is the way my life works with kids, right? Okay, let's start at the very beginning. You might not have even noticed this stamp set, but I really want to show it to you. This is our Make a Difference stamp set, and for every Strong of Heart stamp set purchased, Stampin' Up! Will donate $4 to support heart health. And this is a global initiative, and it's country by country. So this Strong of Heart has this beautiful swish, and the stamp ends up being about this big. For both of these, and then they've got these great sayings as well. So I know I have heart disease in my family. I know it affects a lot of people, and I think this is a great initiative. So if you love this stamp set, be sure to get it right now, because as of January 4th, it will not be available. I should mention that stamps are made in Kanab, Utah, and they're pretty much made to order. So it's unlikely that stamps will become unorderable before the end of the catalog. But let's take a look at what could probably become unorderable. So catalog at a glance on page 72. These are our stamps here, and those ones will probably remain orderable until January, the end of January 3rd. Now, what will start selling out are any of our punches, our dies, our embellishments and papers, embossing folders, ribbons, any of our specialty papers, and of course, yeah, these embellishments here. So be sure to get those items sooner than later. December 1st is a great time to get them, and many of these are going to be on sale. I should say some of these will be on sale. So again, with the supply issues, I think that they're managing their inventory levels with the discounts that they're offering. So some things that they do have extras of, you'll see that those ones are on sale, but there's not crazy deals like maybe we've had in the past. These two kits are a little bit different. This is a card kit and a tags kit, and those ones actually sold out quite a little while ago. They still have them on the online store, just currently unavailable. So I don't know if they're planning on getting more in. We don't actually see the status report on kits like these. So unfortunately, that's kind of a little bit of a mystery, okay? But let's start on page 8 with a gingerbread and peppermint sweet. So all of our sweet collections are going to be retiring. So if you want to do that one item code to get all of the products here, then be sure to do that right now, because that's all of these are going to be retired. But when we talk about the next page here, I've got them crossed off. So this is the dies and the stamp set are going to be discontinued. We've got a carryover of the dies for the pillow box, and that means that as of January 4th, those ones will still remain orderable. Retiring are the memories and more cards and the cards and envelopes. So these are the little card layers that you would put on top of the cards and envelopes, or you would put those in your pocket pages to do some memory keeping. Carrying over is that beautiful ruffled ribbon in the real red color. And we've also got the acrylic shapes that are going to be discontinued. Carrying over is the 6" by 6" craft paper pack, and discontinued are the stencils, the decorative masks that you can use with all kinds of products, and also going away are the designer series paper. So this is a card that we made for club this last month here, showcasing some of the designer series paper and things like that. And there are those acrylic shapes. Those are so fun to put onto your projects. I don't have very many projects to show you, but I just had that there, so I thought I'd just show you quickly. So then if we go to the next page, I already mentioned it, but the stamp set's leaving us. The bundle is leaving us, where we save 10% by getting the dies and the stamps together, and then the dies are leaving us. If we move to page 11, our sweet treats, this actually goes along with our cloche shaker domes. This stamp set is leaving us, but the craft gift boxes, which maybe you didn't even see up here, they're so cute, those ones are carrying over. On page 12 and 13 here, we've got our Merriest Snowflakes, and the bundles leaving us, as well as the stamps and the dies. This is the one that we used. I'm just going to show you another project here quickly, if I can grab it. There we go. This is the one that we used for this beautiful iridescent card, and we did some embossing with those dies on the inside there. And by we, I mean I did all the cranking for that, because it's online, it's all in the mail. All right, let's take another look here. It doesn't like it when I turn the pages. Sometimes it doesn't focus again here. On page 14, we've got The Stars Are Shining stamp set that's leaving us, but there is a punch that is staying. So that one we'll just have to remember is moving forward. Let's see. Can we get this to focus? Focus. Focus. That's maybe better. The Starlit Punch is carrying over, but if you want to bundle and save 10%, that's a really good deal right now. Okay, we've got the Great Tidings bundle, stamp set, and the dies. The dies are actually 50% off right now. They're $19, so those are a really great deal. On page 16 and 17, we've got the Painted Christmas Suite. Again, the Suite collection is leaving us. Just the bundle and save 10% is leaving us for both of those. All 4 of these products are going to continue forward, but they're just not going to be available. Bundle and save 10%. Okay, coming back next July. So that's the other option. Some of these products are not going to be available starting January 4th, but will become available when our next mini catalog is released in July of 2021. No, 2022. I made such a big deal of that and I said the wrong name. I still can't believe it's going to be 2022. Can you believe that? Okay, so these won't be available for another 6 months, basically. This beautiful red ribbon with the gold is leaving us, so be sure to get that before January 3rd. And then coming back next July, we've got our beautiful Painted Christmas Designer Series paper. All right, so carrying over, I mentioned. So we've got the stamp set and the dies carrying over. If you like these, though, be sure to bundle and save 10% right now because that savings is not going to be available moving forward. Again, with this one, bundle and save 10% because all of these are carrying over, but they're going to be separated as individual item numbers. On page 20, our words of cheer and our bundle are leaving us. Our dies are leaving us, but they are 50% off right now, just $24. And that's a really great deal. We're going to be playing with those dies this month at Club. And Club is going to be held a week early this month, just so that you guys know. It won't be on the 3rd Monday and Tuesday. It'll be on the 2nd Monday and Tuesday in December, just to give you some more time around Christmas. All right, page 21, Snow Wonder is leaving us as well as the dies, which are 20% off right now, only $36. On page 22, everything's leaving us here. So the classic cloche, again, goes with that cloche dome. And the bundle and the dies are leaving us too. The dies actually can be used on their own. They're really great for that. And they're 50% off right now, meaning that they're only $19.50. The cloche shaker domes you can see here are the ones that fit into this stamp set and along with the dies. And those ones are retiring too. Encircled in Warmth is a stamp set that's leaving us, and our silver foil is carrying over. On page 24 now, this is the Whimsy and Wonder Suite. So the Suite collection is leaving us, as well as the stamps, the dies, the bundle, the ribbon, and also this gorgeous iridescent paper. That's some of this paper here that we used. It's got that beautiful iridescent coating. But these snowflakes, which you can color like the one that I have here, are going to be coming back in the next mini catalog. So in 6 months, they will return. On page 26, this beautiful Peaceful Deer is carrying over as well as the punch, but the bundle and save 10% is not going to be with us anymore. Now they are continuing with this forward and they're adding actually a new stamp set that coordinates with the punch too. So that has extra value. So what I would do is if this appeals to you and if you like the idea of some more deer that's going to coordinate, that are going to coordinate with your punch, then be sure to get the bundle and save 10% now because you can save 10% off of the stamp set and off of the punch. And then when the new stamp set comes out, you can purchase that. On page 27, the Happy Holidays stamp set and the coordinating punch are all leaving us as well as the bundle. We've got the Holly Border Punch, which is 20% off right now. It's only $24.80. These are shown quite small on the regular pages, so I'm going to show you at the end of the catalog, they bump up the imagery a little bit more. The dog's snoring again underneath the table. She did that this afternoon too, my little buddy. Snow Buddy Better is probably one of the only English stamp sets that is going to be for sale, on sale. And this one's 20% off, so only $23.20. This imagery we've had in other stamp sets, so if you have those ones, you should get this one too, because then they all go together and you can make some beautiful vignettes. I really love the sayings in this one as well. It gives you lots of options. The Real Red Ribbon is that sheer one. It's 15% off and it's just about $8. It's a great deal. Be Jolly is a wonderful set with 2 little Santa Claus and, you know, some fun little extras there. Also, it's great to have the to and from. That is perfect for tags. And Holly Jolly Wishes, you guys know I love that one. That was the one that I sang to you because all of these sayings are from Christmas songs. And so this is a really fun and unique set. I find it to be really modern looking and fresh. Sweet Stockings is a sweet that I have fallen in love with, and I can't believe that I waited this long to play with it. We're going to be doing a card with this for our December card club. So if you want to be a part, it's not too late. Free with a minimum $35 order, and I can mail it anywhere in Canada. So just let me know. The Sweet collection is leaving us. The dies, the stamp set, and the bundle are leaving us. The dies right now are going to be 50% off, so just $21. The felt I want to incorporate as well because it's so fun. This is going to be 15% off for you, so a total of $10.41. The matte decorative dots come in 4 different colors, and they're an ombre of the 4 different colors, so it gives you lots of options. You can go bright and bold, or you can go, you know, a little bit more subtle. The beautiful Pool Party Grow Green ribbon is 10% off. It's $8.55. But the star of the show for me in this suite is this beautiful Sweet Stocking 12 by 12 paper. Just love it. It's so cute. On page 32, this is a stamp set that I've just fallen in love with. It's customizable, so you've got the lower half of the person's body. You can even put in, you know, some little leggings as well if you want to stamp those. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can stamp the legging design and put it onto the person's legs. And then you can choose whatever upper you want. So you can make this for all year round, right? Flowers and gifts, or like a big sprig of a Christmas tree or something like that. And I really like the sayings there. Again, to and from, very handy, right? The Brush Metallic 12 by 12 cardstock is carrying over, as is the Penguin Place and the Penguin Place punch. So the bundle is the only thing that's going to be retiring as of January 4th. You won't be able to bundle and save 10%. So again, it's a good thing to get it right now, and then you've got that savings, right? Page 34, the Knit Together stamp is quite big. It's the size of our card front, as is the Candy Cane stamp, but the Knit Together is going to be carrying over. The dies that go along with it are 50% off right now, and they're going to be discontinued, as is the bundle and save 10%. So if you wanted to get this right now, what I would recommend doing is getting them separate, right? That makes more of a makes more sense than getting the bundle and save 10%, right? On page 35, the Candy Cane stamp set is leaving us, as is the red and green 12 by 12 foil sheets, which are 20% off, only $10.80. Peaceful Place. This one is such a gorgeous suite, and it's all in black and white, so it's completely customizable. The suite collection is leaving us the Peaceful Cabin stamp set and dies. The snowy white velvet sheets are going away for 6 months and coming back in July. And this beautiful embossing folder with that wood grain, we've used this a few times. That one's going to be carrying over, so as of January 4th, still available. The sequins are going to be retiring. The white glittered organdy ribbon is carrying over, so again available January 4th after the January 3rd deadline of this catalog ending. And the Peaceful Place 12 by 12 designer series paper is leaving us as well. So make sure you get those. This is the one that has all that silver embossing on it, and you can customize the colors and make it totally your own. So we talked about this on the previous page, but the Peaceful Cabin is leaving us, the bundle and the dies are all leaving us. The Arctic Bear stamp set and the dies are leaving us. The dies are 50% off right now. So $20.50. It makes more sense to do that and purchase the stamp set separately than it does to do the bundle and save 10%. Let's talk about page 40, the Bright Baubles. This stamp set is coordinating with a die pack that we used for club, and I think many of you fell in love with it. It's so detailed. This stamp set is great to use with those dies, or those dies can be used on their own too. So again, retiring, retiring, retiring. Get them as soon as you can before January 3rd. On page 41, we've got For Unto Us that is retiring, as well as the red velvet sheets. I'm sad to see those go. They're really fun to play with, aren't they? On page 42, we're continuing to use the Merry Melody embossing folder, and we're going to keep selling that after January. I'm saying July in my head. January 3rd. Did I say that already in the video? I wonder if I did. My son is 5, and when I read him a story at night, oh, his bed feels so comfortable. So I'm kind of like, wake up, wake up. So if I said July a couple of times, I apologize. It's January is the next month, and that's when this catalog retires. Angels of Peace is leaving us. On page 43, Merriest Moments is going to go away for 6 months and come back in July. The bundle is retiring, and only these will be available separate. So the dies, and this is the die that nests into that embossing folder, and that's going to be returning in July as well. Blackberry Beauty is one of the suites that I just love the most. The colors are just so gorgeous. The suite collection is leaving us. The stamps, the dies, and the bundle are leaving us. The dies are 50% off right now, so $23. The gold shimmer vellum is 10% off, so $6.07. The Ephemera Pack, this comes with all kinds of goodies. 40 pre-cut pieces, 2 of each of 20 designs, includes gold foil. This is a great value, I think. It's like a fun little bundle. It's great for scrapbooking or for making beautiful artisan cards. And you don't have to have any die cutting or anything. You just pop it out. So $6.60 for that. If you haven't seen that or thought about it, think twice about that, because that is really kind of a grab bag of all kinds of beautiful imagery that is really flexible. It's like getting the stamp set, but it's like a one-time use, and so you can make really special projects. If you have trouble justifying the stamp set or something else, this is a great way to get a whole bunch of stamped imagery and beautiful embossing as well. So returning in July, we've got our gold shimmer ribbon, and leaving us forever, we've got the Blackberry Beauty. So get that before it's gone. It's so pretty. On page 46, the Welcoming Woods is such a fun, unique stamp set, and it even gives you, you can give the look of like a horizon here as well. So that's a really fun stamping technique. On page 47, we've got our gorgeous leaves and our intricate leaves leaving us. Our intricate leaf dies leaving us, as well as the bundle and save 10%. I really wanted to play with this again. You guys know I get sad on the retiring list, and so if you hear me getting sad, it's just because I can't show as a demonstrator things that are retired, because it's not fair to you to, have you fall in love with something that you can't get. So for me, it's a sad time. For you, it doesn't have to be sad. You just place the order and then you've got it in your collection, right? So if you've fallen in love with any of these things, be sure to order them now before they become retired. And January 4th. So January 3rd is the deadline. Page 48 are pretty pumpkins and a pretty pumpkin bundle and our detailed pumpkin dies. They're all leaving us, but our nuts about squirrels are carrying forward. This is a fun 2-step stamp. It's great. Page 50, cute Halloween is leaving us. The suite is leaving us. The stamp set, the punch, is 50% off. So it makes sense to get those separately, not the bundle and save 10%. The Tombstone treat boxes are leaving us. These stars are 10% off. They're $9.22, and you get how many of them? 150 pieces, 50 each of 3 colors and 2 sizes, and they're all adhesive backed, so they're just so easy to put onto your projects. We've got our gingham ribbon that's carrying over, so that's going to remain orderable. And our designer series paper is retiring. We also have another Halloween set here, which has a coordinating die pack, and these are all leaving us as well. For those cat lovers, oh, you have to get the Clever Cats, just even for this stamp by itself, don't you think? Isn't it funny? Um, this is not just for Halloween. I mean, there's some Halloween imagery and they're black cats, but this can be any old time. And you can, of course, these are just solid cats. You could stamp them as orange. You can stamp them as whatever color that you want. So the black glittered paper is also leaving us. And we know that this is in the Halloween section, but it doesn't have to be Halloween, right? We can have fancy little penguins. We can have glittery black on any card. Harvest Meadow, lots of these are carrying over. So the stamps, dies, and the embossing folder and the beautiful brushed metallic adhesive back dots are carrying over. What is retiring is the diamond weave ribbon, which is kind of like a crochet look, the cork specialty paper, and the 12 by 12 Harvest Meadow are discontinued. So we talked about how those ones are carrying over. And on page 57, take another look at this Heartfelt Wishes. This one is really great. So we've got gratitude, we've got love, so Valentine's Day, cheers, so we've got New Year's or thank you, right? Merry Christmas and happiest of holidays. And then we've got the little sayings to go along with it too. If you love cursive font, this is a beautiful set and is going to give you a lot of versatility with those beautiful sayings. So Heartfelt Wishes, I think that's one to add to your order. Heartwarming Hugs, designer series papers 12 by 12, and that's leaving us too. And page 58, if you haven't taken a look at this die pack, we'll take a look at it later and I'll point it out to you, but this die pack is gorgeous. 40% off right now, $27.60, and it goes along with this great stamp set with lots of sayings and fun little embellishments for all different kinds of occasions. So bundle and save 10%, but you wouldn't want to do that. You're going to get them separately, right? Right. Page 59. Our star-crossed embossing folder. This is a really fun one. So it's a rectangle and there's a line down the middle, and the top half, the top triangle, is stars, and the bottom half is like a cross, like I don't know, like kind of a gingham sort of look. And so you can customize, or you can do a combination of both of those. I think that was really fun. So 20% off, $8.20 for that one. Little Delights is a great little cute set with, again, all those different seasons represented. Page 60, Reflected in Nature, is gorgeous, just stamped by itself. If you've got nature lovers or cabin dwellers in your life, or anyone who lives in Western Canada has that dream of going to the mountains, right? This is a beautiful set. Page 61, Time of Giving bundle and the Giving Gifts dies are all leaving us. I'll show you the Giving Gifts dies. Those ones are really beautiful. We've got Thinking Thanks and Peace. This is a great stamp set with lots of big sayings, and well-defined is such a cute idea too. We've had a few of those in the past, and this is a really great one. Wonderful Gems up here, 15% off, so $9.35. And these are so beautiful. They're in red and gold, and they've got really classy flecks of color. Oh, let's get you. It doesn't want to focus again here. Let's wake it up. Will it do it? Will it do it? Joyful Life. It's because my hands are in here too. Here we go. Focus, focus. Joyful Life is another great stamp set with some line art. I just wish it would adjust, because it's like right about there that it goes out of focus. Sorry guys, I don't know what to do here. Focus, focus. We've got the Festive and Bright. This is a stamp set that has a die pack, and the die pack is 50% off right now, so just $21. It makes these great borders that you can put onto your cards. I just love them. And now we are at page 65. I'm going to come a little bit closer and just try to hold it still here for you. So the Merriest Snowflakes bundle, those are those snowflakes that emboss or cut out or cut out. So that's a really great option. That one's leaving us. Frosted Gingerbread is leaving us. Stars Are Shining bundle. The punch is carrying over, but the bundle and the stamp set are leaving us. The Wise Men Tidings dies are 50% off right now. They're $19. Christmas to Remember bundle is carrying over. Sorry, not the bundle is carrying over, but the products in the bundle are carrying over. Again, this is one that you're going to want to bundle and save 10% right now. As is Christmas Season bundle. The bundle is leaving us January 3rd, but the dies and the stamp set are continuing forward. This is a great one here that mostly works on its own. There's one image that doesn't work as well, but for 50% off, so for just $24, I think those Christmas cheer dies are a great investment. And we've got the classic, whoa, sorry, that's too close. The classic cloche bundle. This is another one that works great on its own. For $19.50, for 50% off, that's a great deal, and you can build up a little scene there. Peaceful Dear bundle is going to be retired, but the punch and the stamp set are continuing forward. Whimsical Tree bundle and tree dies are all leaving us. The Holly Border Punch here is 20% off right now, so just $24.80, and that one's really beautiful and universal. You don't have to have the stamp set, of course, to go with that one. One we're going to play with this month and fall in love with is this Sweet Little Stocking bundle. That one's 50% off right now, $21, and for the most part, that one is actually a standalone. You don't have to have the stamp set to go along with it. The Knit Together bundle is I keep reading the bundle, but it's the Knit Sweater Dies, 50% off right now, $23. The bundle is also discontinuing. The Penguin is returning in July, so we just have to wait, 6 months for that one to be back. Peaceful Cabin dies are leaving us right now, and the Arctic Polar Bear dies are 50% off right now, so just $20.50. Returning in July, but not in bundle format, is the Merriest Frames Hybrid Embossing Folder. That's the one that nests the die into the embossing folder and cuts and embosses at the same time. So fun. Bright Baubles. This one we've played with. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just dropping it here. The Delicate Baubles dies are standalone products, so you can actually get those and use them just by themselves without the stamp set. So this would be a great purchase. If you don't want the stamp set, you can't justify the entire thing, just get the dies and then you can do all those beautiful things with them. Another really good investment for a standalone is the Beautiful Leaves dies, which are 50% off. They're $23. This is deceivingly small because this piece here actually ends up being about this big and is 50% of the die pack already. So, if you don't have the stamp set to go along with those flowers and you don't feel like painting your own flowers, then this is a great deal even just for that big, huge leaf. The intricate leaf dies are leaving us. The Halloween Punch is 50% off right now. It's just $12. The the detailed pumpkin dies are leaving us. And the Frightful Tag dies. That's another cute one that's standalone, right? Then we've got the Harvest dies are carrying over. The Time of Giving. These are really fun dies, and those ones are retiring. This is the one that I said was so beautiful with those wreaths. Can you see that? All those detailed wreaths. They're 40% off. They're $27.60, and they are a great standalone product. You get a little broom in there, pumpkin, and you have like a little starry wreath and leaf with twigs and a leaf with like boughs on it. Got lots of options there. I think that's a great deal. That's a great purchase even without the stamp set. We got the Festive Finishes dies. These ones don't work without the stamp set, but with the stamp set, they're so cute, aren't they? Those ones are 50% off at $21. So then we get to the catalog at a glance pages. We're going to flip by those and we're going to remind you that there's a couple more stamps in the back here. So these ones here are host only. So if you want these, we can redeem them for you for a discounted price. So instead of a $24 value, this one here, the Amaryllis Bloom, is only $14. And the Season of Fun is a $27 value, and you can get that for $16. So if you want these are such a great value, and they're so cute. Isn't that Season of Fun a great design? I love those little kids, and so much fun to color. So there you go, you guys. That is our last chance list transcribed into our catalog. So hopefully that makes a little bit more sense for you. Thanks for joining me. If you guys want to place an order, remember, it's just a $35 minimum order, and that qualifies you to receive my 3 club cards for free. We craft these online every month. We've been doing it for over a year and a half now, but we have so much fun crafting together. And if you can't join the live events, it's no problem at all. You can watch the replay, and my replays are available on Facebook or on YouTube. So it's really versatile, and you can choose to craft at your convenience. So if you want to be a part of it, just let me know, because sometimes I do sell out of my kits, and I do actually right now have some kits from previous months. So if this is something that you're interested in, I've got loads and loads and loads of videos online ready to go for you at your crafting convenience. So just let me know. I'd be happy to mail one of those packets, or even one of all of the packets that I have on hand, to you anywhere in Canada. So reach out to me. I'd love to stamp with you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'd love to hear where you are from, and if you've got any of those items on your list now that you have added since we did the catalog tour. But thank you again for watching, and I hope to stamp with you very soon.